What up guys, it is the start of Car Week, so we are here outside of the Peterson Museum with Radford, where we are going to be driving these Radford Racing School Lotuses all the way up to Monterey. It's gonna be a sick ride. We've got myself and a guy named Cam, who I'll introduce you to shortly, that are riding up together. There's a lot of other people on this trip as well. Definitely some icons in here like Ann Annisted and Chip Foose. And we'll be carting these cars all the way up to Monterey for what is certainly going to be one hell of a drive. All right, so we're getting ready to roll out. This is Cam from Craft & Taylor. I'll drop his information in the link and you'll see it on my Instagram. Cam is the founder and CEO of Craft & Taylor. If you like watches or anything that other dudes like, that's the site for you. And this is our car, so we're gonna hit the road, first leg of the journey. Alright guys, we are here at our first stop of the day that is not gas, at Firestone Walker Brewery, which is on the way up. It's in Pasos Robles, which is about 2 hours north of LA. And behind us, we've got a bunch of the cars lined up. We're doing some photos here before we get some food. I'm starving. It's been a long day. After I got home from Minneapolis last night, kind of got straight to packing and didn't really do anything for food, but we're gonna flip the camera around so I can show you guys what we're working with, and then we're gonna eat. So we got a long line here of Radford cars heading up, all different specifications, all different builds, all off of the Evora platform. Got
50 feet or 15 feet.
So these cars are actually pretty sick, pretty cool. We've got this guy right here. What up, brother? And of course we've got this, but we'll leave it back here. So the car that we've been driving is it's an Evora GT. It's got some interesting characteristics to it. Really nice diffuser. It's got some carbon fiber parts. It's got a Lotus engine, which is actually based off of a Toyota Camry engine. It's got the AP racing brakes, which for those of you who don't know, is basically like a British Brembo, which would make sense for a Lotus, which is a British car. It's been cool so far. AC is nice and cold. One thing that I will tell you about the car is that actually you don't hear as much engine noise as you think you would compared to other Lotuses that I've been in. Worth noting also, I am 6'6" and I fit in this car no problem. So if you are tall, you should have no problem fitting in this car, because it's not likely you're much taller than I am. All right, so we're done at Firestone, getting ready to head out. Stickers on the car, so it's official. We're race car drivers now, and we'll try not to crash and all that other stuff. All right, we're live inside the cockpit of Blue Lotus. We're here in Blue Lotus. All of these cars sound like drugs. Like White Lotus sounds like a drug. White Lotus, Blue Lotus. Oh, yeah. Not that Blue Lotus. Green Lotus. Ooh, yeah, it is. Yeah. Now Mark is pulling over. Yeah. Oh, this is the overlook that they're talking about. Got you. All right, guys. It's been a really intense 7.5 minutes getting up here to the coast, but behind us is an incredible view that I think Mark himself planned this spot.
Hello, everybody.
And it is beautiful. So he is not wrong. Of course, we've got all the cars lined up here. This is one of the most interesting Lotuses I have ever seen.
It is. It's an actual prototype that Lotus did back in '89
when they made them fast.
Yeah, it didn't get released because it was one of one.
Yep. Yeah. So yeah, this is so.
And that's what this means.
One of one. Yep. So yeah. If you're looking for a fast Lotus, make sure you look for one with this logo on the side of it, and that's how you'll know.
Yeah, they actually have it here too.
Oh yeah. Yep. This comes with special editions.
Yep. Yes.
this car is for.
Right. All right, guys, we've made it up to Monterey. We're here, we're staying at the Marriott in downtown Monterey, and there's already a bunch of cool cars pulling up here, a lot of things to see around Monterey. So right up the street from us, there's a couple things that I want to show you guys before we call it quits on this video, but there's something, man, there's a couple things that are pretty wild. So I'm gonna flip the camera around here, give you guys a look at it, and then I'm gonna get ready for some stuff tonight, because we have a big day at the track tomorrow. Right here we've got a Ferrari F40. This is a race competition car, painted in like a Nardo or Grigio Tiesto gray. Looks so sick. I'm sure this thing is gonna bring a ton of money this week at Car Week. It's gonna be at Sotheby's, so I'll have to follow up and see what this thing ended up selling for. And then of course right next to it, a Bugatti Chiron, who isn't gonna want one of those, so I'm sure this car will sell to someone willing to pay a ton of money for these right now. All right guys, we got a long day ahead of us at the track tomorrow, like I said, so I'm gonna chill out, unpack, grab something to eat, and get ready to put this Evora GT on the track tomorrow, which I don't think I could be looking forward to any more than I am right now. See you guys tomorrow.